Hello orchid fans, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I've got a parcel today which I'm so excited to open. There should be some very awesome orchids in here, so let's just jump right in and let's see what I've got here. I ordered this from Spicesotic Plants, the online seller in the UK. So obviously because we can no longer order from Europe, you know, UK sellers are kind of the only option left. And I found quite a lot of really nice plants on their eBay page, and I thought, yeah, let's go for it. So as always, very good packaging, loads of paper. It was actually quite cold last night, so I really hope none of these guys are got any cold damage. So first one, very tiny orchid. And this is Scuticaria novacii, I believe. Here is the tag, and you can see how tiny this is. This is so darling. I'm really excited about it. I want to keep it very quick, so I'm not gonna take it out of this packaging, but I can see it's sitting in moss at the moment, so I think I'm gonna have to repot it pretty soon because I just can't seem to be able to keep plants in moss. Okay, so just to give you a bit more information about this plant, so this is a species orchid and it comes from Brazil basically, and apparently it's a giant plant. So this is a teeny tiny seedling then. And the flower is amazing as well. It's actually should be quite big, and you can see a photo on the screen there as well. So yeah, it's kind of warm to cool grower, so I think it should fit my conditions pretty well. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to repot this into my own mix because I think it will just be way too wet staying in that moss, so stay tuned for that. Okay, the other one. So this is a Cattleya schilleriana. So as you can see, very small size, but this was pretty cheap. I paid, I think, maybe 16 or 17 pounds for it because they had another one on their website and it was like 80 pounds. So I think this is gonna be very small size, but there is a huge new growth right here. So yeah, hopefully it will give me some new roots as well. It's planted in bark, which is fantastic because that's exactly what I use as well. So I might maybe move it to a clay pot, but we'll see. Or at least maybe just make a couple holes here and just keep it where it is. Yep, so schilleriana is also a species plant and also comes from Brazil. Usually it looks a little bit different though. It should be a bifoliate, and the two leaves at the top of pseudobulb are quite flat, whereas on this one the leaves are a bit, you know, they're kind of standing upwards, which yeah, I'm not 100% sure this is actually a schilleriana, but we'll wait and see. I also found a second growth on this. Here it is. It is a lot smaller than the other one, but it's good to see there is actually two growths. And the flower is really nice on this. You can see it on the screen just now. And the flowers are supposed to have a honey scent, which is amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. The plant actually is kind of cool to warm growers, so that should fit my conditions pretty well as well. So yeah, I'm really happy about this one. Next one. I quite like that they are kind of now packing it this way, so there is just a bubble wrap, but it's not, there's no sellotape on it or anything, so it's very easy to unpack them. I am extremely excited about this one. So this orchid is called Pleurothallis dilemma. It's a species orchid. Here's the tag. look at the growth pattern of this. This is just the coolest thing. So it's got those long pseudobulbs, probably not pseudobulbs, and then a leaf is coming at the top, and look, it's also got a bloom on here. So I'm not sure if it's already gone over or others seem to have finished blooming, but we know it's a blooming size orchid. It's just so cool. This was on my wish list for ages. I'm so happy I got it, and it looks really healthy, so I'm super excited about it. It's planted in a bark and moss mix, so it's gonna have to get repotted pretty soon as well. So this species orchid comes from Ecuador, and it is a small sized orchid, so I'm not expecting it to get any bigger than that. Obviously we can see its flowering size, which is awesome. The only kind of difficulty is that it is cooler grower apparently, so yeah, we'll see. I hope I can accommodate it and it can do well for me. I noticed that if I keep cooler growers near to the humidifier, they seem to do pretty well, so that's what I'll do with this one, and yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. You can see there is basically, I can't see any roots in the pot, which is a bit concerning, but we will get this unpotted and we'll see what we find in there. The next one, oh, look at this. This is really cool. So this one is Luisia primulina. It's handwritten, so it's very difficult to read, but I'll put the names on in the corner for you as well. Again, just such a cool orchid. Look at that. Look at this growth pattern. It just looks like some kind of a cactus more than an orchid. So really cool. It is quite big though, so yeah, we'll need to find a space for it, but it's just so pretty, so unusual. So this is also another species orchid. So actually all 5 are species, and yeah, it's just very cool looking. I looked it up on the internet as well, and it comes from Thailand, and it is kind of hot to warm grower, so I think it should be okay in my conditions. It's got very nice yellow flowers, and I'm pretty sure that this is probably flowering size just by looking at the photos on the internet. I saw that smaller plants are kind of flowering, so I think this one should flower as well. So I'm just really excited to have this and to try and grow it on. And one more. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Oh yeah. So you might know what this is by now. And this is a vanilla orchid. So yeah, I thought I'm gonna get this vanilla orchid as well. It is actually really good size and pretty big. I'm quite surprised at that. Very good size, and it might already need a bigger pot or a higher support, because you see it's actually it can't even fit in the frame how big it is, but it's just all bent, I guess probably for shipping. But I'm gonna have to try and unbend it and maybe yeah, get a bigger support. But there is loads of these strands here. I just honestly hope that there is roots in this pot, so that it doesn't get set back. But yeah, it looks super healthy and pretty big. I paid £20 for this one. There is some dried stuff in here. I don't know if maybe it potentially already flowered, but I don't think it would have, because they usually grow huge before they flower. This would probably have to get about 8 meters long before it flowers, so it's still got a lot to do. Sorry, just, yeah, this is I don't know if this was a cut or it broke, but this is a fresh wound. So yeah, but yeah, it honestly looks fantastic. So let's have a closer look at this. So this orchid comes from Central America and kind of southern North America. And yeah, it's pretty popular. You know, vanilla beans come out of it, so it's quite a popular plant. And the flowers apparently only last one day. So if you want vanilla beans, you really need to pollinate it early morning as soon as the flowers open, because they're not gonna be there for long. And yeah, you can see the flowers photo here as well. But as I say, it's probably gonna take me a while until it can flower. I'm already kind of trying to think of ideas of how to set it up so I can put it on the shelf to get it adequate light, and also how I can accommodate these beautiful vines and to allow it to grow further. So yeah, so this is my haul. Sorry, very quick video this time, but just wanted to get them unpacked pretty quickly. But I am super happy about these. So these two guys were on my wish list, so I really wanted them for a long time. Schilleriana wasn't really on the wish list, but when I saw it, I just thought, you know, I actually really would like to have one. So yeah, I'm really happy I got it at a reasonable price. And then these two guys are basically something totally new, something I've never really even heard of before. So I thought, yeah, I was so excited to try something new and something kind of unknown. But if you guys have any of these orchids, let me know. And you know, how you're getting on growing them. That would be great if you could let me know. And yeah, I'll probably do some repots soon with these as well. So I'll take you along, and yeah, we'll see, we'll take it from there. So thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy your Easter weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!